What's up, guys? It's your boy Charm taking me here, back from Rory McIlRoy PGA Tour. We did well in this first round of the Arizona Summer Classic. Let's see what the second brings us.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today it's live second-round coverage of the Arizona Summer Classic.
And you see we're 5
Set
shots
in the
off the lead
Sonoran
right
Desert and surrounded by the majestic McDowell Mountains, we're at the stadium course at TPC Scottsdale in Arizona. Hello again and welcome, Rich Loader alongside Frank Navalo, set to bring you all the action for today's first thing that comes to your
guys,
mind.
Let's get this
The golf
rolling.
course has been radically changed in 2014, but it still
under.
hasn't lost its luster. Really, it's just been updated like the game itself for these young, strong players of the modern era.
Of course, want to stay above that cut line so you can continue here in the Summer
That's
Classic.
fine.
300 even. A little over 300.
Oh, that's it. New member of the 300-yard club.
Good poke right there. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
See if we can whack this close. Can we get it close, guys? Let's see.
Should be safely on deck.
Alright, that
Put a
works.
birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget.
Pretty close.
Birdie try again here today.
Got a birdie in this hole yesterday. Let's see if we can get another one. And we do. 4 under. Nice job.
Well, at last, a birdie.
Like, what was last? A birdie. Like we haven't gotten many of those.
Moving on to the 11th hole, Frank, water all along the left side, 472 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, this one's weird because the tees are a little off-center. They start down the right side, which makes it into a dogleg. And you mentioned the water. It always comes
Look at
into
those
play.
arms.
And there is 0 fairway punch.
Boom.
Need them here at 11 because really it's all about the tee shot. Find the fairway.
That is beautiful.
Then even though it's a long par 4, you should be able to at least attack that green safely. Miss the fairway to the
300 plus.
right, which is the bail outside,
320.
and your problems are just starting.
Nice long tee shot there and a good lie, Frank. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now
Let's
is
go
the
for
flag. This is a green light special.
Just a beautiful approach shot.
Not bad right there. Would like to look closer to the
These
flag, but I can
putts
take
keep
that.
the round together.
Looks good, looks good, looks good. Oh,
So close.
So close.
And yet it still counts for another shot.
I think it hooked a little to the.
Just
I think I
needs
hooked
to
a little
keep
to
it
the right,
steady
just a
here over the
tad
putt.
Too much. Just a touch too much to the right there. I really don't know which way to shoot this, but I'm gonna try it. Here goes. Hopefully it runs over the side of the thing and hits, which it does. Got the par. Would have liked a birdie, but I'll take the par.
Well, not in contention, but in for par.
I'm only 4 strokes off.
Well, Frank,
Got
this
plenty
is
of
kind
time
of
to
the
catch 'em.
forgotten par 3 on the back 9 here at TPC Scottsdale. All of that attention on hole number 16. What do you think of the par 3 12?
This is by far tougher, Rich. Downhill
Yes.
tee shot, especially off that back tee. Bunkering down the left, sort of it catches your
Go
eye,
to the right.
but it also takes your eye off the water, which is behind and to the right of this green. Got to be careful. This is a real sleeper, this par 3.
Okay,
That
that
is an
works.
excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. It's a big putt right here for birdie.
A little extra juice just to ensure it gets there. And it drops. Beautifully done. 5
You
under
get
now.
the sense now with that birdie that
we're
our
at least
young
3 off.
star, so explosive, is setting himself up for a big weekend run. Par 5 13, Frank, what kind of
Go
scoring
bomb this.
opportunity
Be
is
right
this?
Well, anytime you get on a
Alright, guys, let's bomb this out there so we can get. Wait a minute. Okay, now let's bomb it out there. and whack.
Just amazing what they're able to do with that golf swing. Hit it so far at that size. Not overly big, but man, can really move it a long ways.
318 yards.
Well, those are good numbers right there. 320, 320 yards. Just crushed it in the fairway.
You can get it straight to the green. Of course, we're going to have to stop it a little bit short. Let's see if we can get it there. I might have hit it a bit too short. Look at that, -8 power. That might cost us.
There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it.
Yep, it cost us
Not
a
what he
little bit.
wanted, but he's headed to the beach.
Let's at least chip that
All
out
right,
of there.
so greenside bunker. What's he looking to do with this shot, Frank?
Well, really, you have to look at the amount of green you've got to play with. You don't have to try and fly the ball right by the flag. Allow it to run. Plus, if you can get it to run like a putt, you never know. It might just go in.
Oh,
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
Oh, that incredible.
I damn near
approach
got
shot
an
there.
eagle there. I'll
The
take the
easiest of
birdie.
birdies coming up.
Par yesterday. Now for birdie.
That's almost too easy.
Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time,
Fifth place
definitely
now.
gets them in the top 10.
Other than on the leaders, just 2 strokes off.
Par 4, 14th, and Frank, this hole packs a little punch, doesn't it?
Yeah, the
Asshole
addition of
this
just a little
round,
bit more
fourth.
yardage. Plus, the bunker on the left has been pushed out into the fairway. It actually makes the whole play a little bit longer than its 490 yards. Second shot is a little bit uphill. No longer is there a bunker on the right side. That side of the green is
Play.
actually open. You don't really want to be trying to miss
We're
that
gonna
green on
post
the
there.
right. Should you
All right,
decide to
stay
go
down.
at the flag, you're going to have to carry that front bunker.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there. About 315 yards. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
This is when this
Potential
game
birdie.
just looks like
Maybe an
fun.
eagle.
Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Seems to like it. So it's headed for the green.
It's got a chance. Came up just a little shy.
Hide the flag stick from that man.
Came up just a little shy of an eagle. I would have loved an eagle, but I'll
Getting
definitely take
ready
another
for the
birdie
putt.
to finish off the round. Which is exactly what we do.
Frank,
Another
you've
birdie.
navigated so many leaderboards in your career. This is the way to do it, isn't it?
Oh, there's plenty of holes ahead too, Rich. Third place, a really good position to be playing from here on in.
Birdie, birdie, birdie. Got 4 under to add to my score there. So we'll finish second round in great position. Our mid game is going up. Nice. Simulating based on attributes. Let's see where we are for the next round. Okay, we're in third place, so we're only off by 1 stroke heading into the third round. Let's do that third round then. Be back for that in just a moment. And let's see, where we're gonna be. Okay, 8th place. We're right back for the third round. Okay, well, let's get the third round underway. 7 under, but the leaders are ahead of us by quite a few probably. We're gonna give it a shot. See what we can do in the third round of the Arizona Summer Classic.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Arizona Summer Classic.
As you see,
Simply
we're
put, there
only 3
is
strokes
nothing
off.
like it in the game of golf. It is by far the biggest spectator event in the sport. We're at TPC Scottsdale in Scottsdale, Arizona. Hello again and welcome. Rich
We need
Slaughter
at least 3
alongside my
birdies to
friend and
catch the lead.
colleague Frank Nobilo. And Frank, what can you tell us about this golf course?
Well, everybody wants to know about 16, the famed par 3 here, surrounded by those skyboxes. Once again,
that's
that'll be a
beautiful right
topic
there.
of the day. But really, this is a regular
right.
sight for the PGA Tour. So those of you that were familiar with the golf course, it's now changed. 2014, the
308
designers
yards.
Morris and Weiskopf did a massive renovation.
Well over 100,000 fans every day, better than 500,000 for the week. It's a giant party mixed in with a heck of a tournament.
Very much so. Let's see if we can get this close to the flag. 120 yards away.
Headed to the right, just a tad. Had a birdie here yesterday, in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today.
Okay, here we go. Got a 14 footer. See if we can nail another one. And of course we do. We're a prodigy.
Frank, just a surgical touch out there.
And the scorecard reflects yet another birdie.
Yep, we're rolling here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Come on, baby.
On to the par 4 11th hole. Frank, what's the best play here?
No bunkers really here to worry about, Rich, so you have to pick something in the distance as a good line.
I like TPC style
something
course.
a little bit away from the water that protects the left side of this fairway.
Oh, shit,
and,
I hit it
it's
too far to the left.
The 15th hole, the other par 5 coming home. So a good drive, perhaps with a little bit of cut off the tee, and that should shape up nicely.
Normally that would be disastrous, but I managed to spin it the right way.
They've had some meat behind it.
160 yards.
960
Frank,
yards.
even at major championships, a good crowd on a single day might be 25 to 30,000. Consider this for just a moment. At the TPC Scottsdale in 2013, round number 3 on Saturday, almost 180,000 fans jammed into that ballpark.
It's hard to imagine that's twice the gate of a Super Bowl on a
not
golf course.
quite
Now,
get
obviously,
this,
some of
but
it's
we'll
hidden
try.
because of the size of the acreage.
23
But
footer.
golf just doesn't get that type of crowds anywhere else in the world. But it works at TPC Scottsdale. They have a crowd that keeps going
Here
back.
goes.
They have the Bird's Nest, for example, that goes there. The parties that ring around there. It's an atmosphere that golf never gets anywhere else. But it really works there. The players feel it too. They breathe it. And this is 1 week of the year, just 1 week, where they do feel like superstars.
It's a mix of soft spikes and stiletto heels. There's nothing quite like the TPC Scottsdale.
I just missed that birdie putt, but I will not miss this par. Beautiful.
Continues to putt beautifully.
2 strokes off. We can catch him.
12th hole now, looking at 192 yards, par 3.
Won't quite play that distance because that tee shot is considerably downhill. But you really have to be cognizant of the wind if it's coming off the left, because it easily brings that water into play down the right should that tee shot just start moving with the wind.
This looks good. Can we just reel it in towards the flag?
Oh, this is right at it.
That'll definitely work.
Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Made par yesterday, this one for birdie.
16-foot level. Give it a little extra push just to be safe. Here we go. Come on, ball. Get in there. Get in there. Yes! 9 under.
And yet another birdie, this time inching into the top 5.
Just 1 stroke off the lead. We get another birdie. We'll be in a 4-way tie.
Par 5 13th, chance for birdie, or maybe even eagle if you're bold and brave enough. But also, Frank, chance for disaster here.
Well, there is water very much in play down the right side. There's a bunker down the left too. If you finish up on that, there's no way you're going for this par 5 and 2. Then it becomes a little bit of a zigzag mission. The second shot either has to be hit down the right side, just skirting that bunker in the front.
322 yards.
Carry.
That's an absolute tracer right there. In the fairway and well over 320 yards.
So we can get this about 220. Here we go. 220. Back here. Let's launch it. That sounded good.
That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Okay, a long eagle, but I can easily pull birdie from here.
That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up.
It's a long one, though, so I'm probably just going to get this closer. Here we go. Just want to get it closer. Obviously not thinking about doing anything crazy like sinking this. Just want to get it close. And we do, I think.
Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. Birdie try again here today. Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday.
Up 1 to the right, give it another push. Here we go. We can get this. Can we get this birdie to tie? Not quite.
Wow, that hurt.
It did. Shot going forever.
Clean this up with a tap.
And up for the tap. Stay at 9 under. Alright, no worries on that one.
Frank, how does that par help his cause?
It certainly doesn't hurt it.
Damn right it doesn't hurt. Back to the next hole.
Par 4, 14. Frank, it seems as though...
Okay, people, there was a little error where the final shot of the last round of the third round wasn't filmed. But not to worry, because we'll give you the fourth round in all its glory. So, 9 under, 8th place. So here we go. Fourth round, here we go. Maybe we can win the Arizona Summer Classic. Maybe. Not saying we will, but maybe.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents this season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Arizona Summer Classic. Welcome to the stadium course, TPC Scottsdale in Arizona. It's a masterful blend of challenge and playability designed by the team of Tom Weisskopf and Jay Morrish. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports.
The changes, Rich, they made in 2014.
Guys, as you see, we've got only 2 strokes behind with 6 holes to work with. Let's go chase down leader for the good hole here. Sounded good off the club face.
What a great shot.
An ounce is like a touch of sure.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
I'll hit it about 310, maybe 315.
Great lie. What a great shot. He has really hit it a long way.
Second shot.
Thinking about 240 plus to the hole. Here we go. 240 plus. Let's see if we can nail it there. In the flush.
Good looking shot right here.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
He needs some sort of miracle putt.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
49 feet away. I don't think we're going to make this. We just want to get it closer.
Looks like he just misread that.
One didn't misread it. We got a pretty good close.
Par yesterday. Now for birdie.
Okay, let's get the easy birdie. Move on. Got it. Got this to within 1 stroke.
And with that birdie, moves into second place.
Looking on the birdie, we take
Par 4, 14th, and Frank, this hole packs a little punch, doesn't it?
Yeah, the addition of just a little bit more yardage, plus the bunker on the left has been pushed out into the fairway. It actually makes the whole play a little bit longer than its 490 yards. Second shot is a little bit uphill. No longer is there a bunker on the right side. That side of the green is actually open. You don't really want to be trying to miss that green on the right. Should you decide to go at the flag, well, you're going to have to carry that front bunker.
Second from an excellent lie.
So we can get it closer to the flag, about 187 yards away. Oops, I might have hit that a little to the right.
Frank, which way is this headed?
Well, judging by his body English, looks like it's heading a little right. There is a bit of green out there, though.
That will be a great look at birdie.
And it's approach, close approach, nice.
Frankie's going for 2 birdies in a row.
If he can knock this one in, then that's certainly going to help the confidence.
Here we go. For the second birdie in a row, and to tie the leader, nope.
Ooh, that hurts.
Now putt for par.
I would have liked the birdie there, but I will take the par.
A makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par.
I would have preferred the second birdie in a row.
Pressure is on to make birdies. Pars just aren't going to get it done, Frank.
Going to have to start aiming at some more flag sticks.
They've got 4 holes to
now at the
them.
par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear the roars at the par 3 16th. So how do you focus on the task at hand?
Great. He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there.
Oh, man, you heard the explosion on
wow,
that.
what impact. Absolutely crushed it.
That ball's presently melting as it goes through the atmosphere.
Oh, that's fine.
330 yards.
Good tee shot right in the short grass. And now the second shot here at this par 5.
Alright, see if we can get it close. 230 yards away. We can get a chance for an eagle, so I'll definitely help our chances. It's an eagle and tie.
Surely not.
Alright, we'll have to shoot one.
It was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Frank, just into that first cut.
Yeah, it's sitting up. Really, this isn't too bad a situation.
Okay, here we go. First cut to try to knock it in there. And look at that,
Frank,
runs
that's
perfectly.
the biggest roar I've heard all week long.
Pull up for an eagle. And now we have taken over the lead.
Just an eagle too. All of a sudden, back in contention.
Back in contention, and I've taken over the lead.
Well, here we are at the 16th hole, looking at just over 160 yards. Doesn't seem all that daunting, Frank, but 160.
Okay, guys, we have the lead here on the 16th, but we gotta play smart if we want to hold on to it. Alright, here we go.
Oh, this is right at it.
Almost got a hole in one. Holy shit, that would have been it. If I had managed to get a hole in one there, I would have flipped my shit, but this is an easy birdie right now. It's like 5 inches from the cup.
Pretty good all day from this distance. Just
Hardly
trying
have
to
to do
take care
anything.
of business.
Knock it into the birdie. Go up by 2 strokes. Got it. That'll put pressure on everybody.
Great too.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
So I'm only got 1 stroke late, but hey, if I keep this up, we just may have a winner.
Frank,
Maybe
when you
a
get to
chance.
the 17th hole, we
Yeah,
always
let's go again,
recall
another birdie.
maybe the single most bizarre shot
Possibly.
in the history of golf.
Yeah, everybody talks about maybe a hole in one at 16, but really 17. And the player was Andrew McGee. It was a good tee shot, don't get me wrong. But Rich, it needed an assist.
Well, the assist came from Tom Byram, whose brother Kurt is a commentator for the Golf Channel. Tom Byram
Almost
was
got
just
it right on the
minding his
green,
own
one shot
business,
there.
standing on the
7
green,
yards.
sort of leaning on his putter, and you know what happened.
Yeah, the ball
Got a chance
hit
for an
Tom
eagle.
Byron's putter and then careened into the
Let's go
hole.
for it.
So, 17. Made famous, a little bit of history with a couple of names to drag up from the past.
Chance for the eagle. Can we get it?
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is
Okay, no eagle, but I'll easily
going
get a birdie.
long.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Made par yesterday, this one for birdie.
Right when you need it the most. On 17. That puts us up to 14
Just
under.
an
And now we got
amazing
now I got
display.
a 2
The
stroke lead.
records continue to fall.
We can get a birdie here. We'll for sure win this championship. Yeah,
Rich,
third win of the
18
year.
was always considered a long finishing hole.
Not for J.B. Holmes.
Yeah, the water
Forget
was
it.
always in play. And then the day he took it over the left side and carried everything and went on to win, that completely changed the way this golf course played ever since that day.
And
Yeah,
it
that's not
resulted
good
in
right
some of
there.
the changes we're seeing now.
Yeah, evidence, the new bunkering down the left side, but it also, it showed us
300
all
plus
how
on the zone.
much and how strong these guys are, how
350.
much they've improved over the years.
Up with the big boys now, Frank.
Well, we
I
saw
would
that
have loved to
previous
have
tee
gotten
shot
that
go 310.
possible
This
eagle.
one's
That was
further.
good. I would have loved the possible eagle on that last par 4, but I'll definitely take what I got.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Beautiful shot. That is
And no eagle, but
Unbelievable.
again another easy
That is
birdie.
one to savor for the rest of the round.
just a couple of feet.
Couple feet to win the title. Take it home. We got it 50 and under, and that should ensure us a championship win.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Just a fantastic week of golf. Add that one to the win count.
Yep.
A lot of
Yeah, two-stroke
great
win over
quality
Rory
players
McIlRoy.
out there, and to come on top of that leaderboard is
Arizona Summer
truly
Classic.
a great accomplishment.
I've won. 18 home items, 1 per round. Nice. Attribute summaries. Our recovery goes up by 3. Similarly, based on attributes, of course, at 1. Because I had a 2-stroke lead on Rory. See? Finishing a beautiful 6 under in this final round. Nets us our 3rd victory. Excellently done, guys. Got another win on the belt. So after I was runner-up in the last tournament, we got to win the Arizona Summer Classic. Alright, so we're 3rd in the FedEx Cup standings. And it's Ted Storm won the Arizona Summer Classic on Sunday for his 3rd PGA Tour title and 3rd time this season. Finished with around 6 under 65 to close out the victory. Breaks into the 50. Alright, after finishing 1st at the Classic, off moved to 31st. Excellent. Ooh, Open Championship. We'll be back for that in the next episode, guys. Hope you all are ready for that. Until next time, it's your boy Charm signing out. Remember, if you like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to me on the channel. And as always, keep it sharp.